zero, Kobe White.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name.
They've sustained a number of injuries. 4 different players out of the lineup. The coaching staff racking their brains to keep this ship straight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen is out there with Wade. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then there's Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Bulls, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Now, here's Hunter. Shoots over Dosunmu. Hunter no good. Hunter against Giddey. White with it. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he... looking for draining the triple.
Here's Merrill. White covering. Wade a screen on White. Merrill can't hit. White inside. He's defended by Merrill. And White. The bucket on the assist by Vucevic.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's White. And stolen by Hunter. Outside Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And although an undersized center, more... been making up for it with some serious hops.
Wade outside. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A three off the inbound.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Vucevic is... got his second bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The Bulls leading by 5. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement. Surgery on his left knee. Now with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
A cagey veteran. Okay, thank you, Shams. Hunter, no one around him. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's Giddey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for... with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the inside, Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Out to White, fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically... Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Giddey. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Throw on the wing. Light covering. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's all evened up. Hunter's got 6.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For Cleveland. All comes in for Garland. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain. In the top 10.
And I think for Cleveland, they've done a great job of just staying in their lane, following their game plan and remaining as consistent as anyone, which can be encouraging moving forward.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points. A game. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The very definition of a high flyer, Larry Nance, my goodness.
And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's Buzelis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
So Doris, talking specifically about coaching, is this the point in the season where a staff can try to light a spark under a player?
Yeah, a couple things to decide. That first, how is your team doing versus what you believe your ceiling? Is. And second, what kind of effort are you getting on a daily basis? We know these coaches. They are not afraid to light a fire when necessary. And sometimes, Kev, it's necessary.
And it's White missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Ball. And Merrill has it in the corner. Wade sets the pick for Ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ball's got... His second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cap. Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. And it's Garland in for Ball. Wade finds Garland. Wade outside. Garland against Giddey. Lets the three fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's White. Buries it from three-point range. White's got 11.
volume three-point shooter. You have to expect White to connect on those looks from the outside.
Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Heat. Here's Giddey. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.